Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would just be fun to play with some makeup, so I want to do a lavender look. I'm really inspired by these lavender nails. They're just so pretty. Like, this color is just really growing on me. Of course, we still love pink on this channel, but while I got these purple nails, we gonna get some purple content, okay? Because I also have another Steve Madden bag that's this color that I want to do a what's in my bag for. But anyways, we're gonna jump straight into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with this Becca primer, which is very on theme, as you can see. And I don't have that much left, and this is a product in my Shop My Stash, so I need to use it. We're being very extra this video. I don't think it's supposed to run like that, but we're gonna use it anyway. I always hear the best things about this primer, and I've used it a few times and it just hasn't impressed me yet. I used way too much just now. I should not have rubbed all of that on my face. What am I doing? I don't know, but I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wipe some of this off. Okay, so now that my skin is primed and looking super glowy and good, I'm gonna kind of color correct with this Fenty concealer in the shade 410. I'm just getting those dark spots, and I have so many dark spots on my nose. I had a little breakout, so I'm just gonna swipe that across my nose, and we're gonna blend this in. This is not gonna be my end all be all concealer. It's just gonna cover up those spots that I don't want to show under my makeup. Still one of my favorite concealers, like how many years later? I tried this on my channel and I did not like it. It was just way too glowy, but I think I used too much, so I'm just gonna use a tiny little bit, like that. That's what I see people doing. I put it all over my face the last time I used it, and then I'm going to blend that out as well. Don't come for my beauty blender, y'all. I used the same one yesterday. And then I'm actually going to set my whole face with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r powder foundation, just like that. It's 10:24 in the morning and I really want my makeup to last. Okay, so very lightly put that all across my face, and now I'm going to use some foundation. So I'm going to use the Estée Lauder Double Wear. We're going to get into the lavender stuff, but you know, my complexion stuff obviously is not going to be purple, so I'm not going to use that much foundation today. Ooh, I guess I am. No, I'm really not trying to use that much foundation today, so I'm just going to lightly put this across my face. A little bit on my forehead. I wish I could put this back in the bottle. Like, why did it just spill out like that? I'm gonna try to scoop that back in there. I'm not trying to waste the Estee Lauder, like, absolutely not. And I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. The complexion is looking good. I'm gonna cream contour today with my Fenty Cream, what is this, a cream bronzer? Or yeah, it's supposed to be a cream bronzer, but I use it to contour because that's what it does for me. And I'm blending that out with the same beauty blender because it kind of just makes it blend in with my complexion a little bit quicker because the leftover foundation that's on the sponge. Yeah, just a little. I'm not a huge contourer. I feel like it makes me look a little bit like muddy. I don't know. And I'm going to use my Fenty Stalkr palette, which again I have hard pan in, which is super annoying. I keep getting hard pan in this palette, and I use this palette a lot. So I want to be able to finish the whole shade, at least the Cocoa Naughty shade. Like, let me finish the whole shade before. I can't even finish the whole shade because the hard pan. And I'm not the only person that has this problem with this because I see people complain about it all the time. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna still try to use mine. It's getting on my nerves really bad. So I'm gonna use my BH Tulum palette. Tulum? I don't know how to say it, y'all. But I'm just gonna mix these three shades here. And yeah, there we go. Okay, now I was supposed to wait to put on my bronzer, now that I'm just now remembering. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with this MAC blush in the shade Rosey Does It. It's definitely rosy, but it's given a little purplish undertone. And then I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of my Fenty Drama Class, and we're just gonna see how that looks because I've never done this before. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques brush. It's purple on theme, and just go in. I'm gonna go into this one first and just put that right there. It's very pretty all by itself, but I want to make it a little bit more purple, you know. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this on top, just to amplify that purple undertone a little bit more. I haven't used this in so long. I'm sure this is expired, but I'm gonna use my stuff, okay? Throw yours out if you want to. And now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes. I usually like to just brighten right here since I already used that other concealer underneath my eyes. And I just blend that into my blush. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a little while. I don't have a purple setting spray, so I'm just gonna use this one because I'm almost done. And I'm just gonna set everything that I have so far. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this concealer. And I do spread it. I just place it only in that corner of my eye because that's where I want to focus the brightness. Before I even blend out the other eye, I'm gonna go in with my FENTY Pro Filt'r setting powder in the shade Lavender. Oops. In the shade Lavender, and I'm going to set under my eyes and set my blush. I don't know why I feel like that's gonna like do something, but we gonna see what it does. I really do love this setting powder. It's so good. I love this shade. I see a lot of people getting really hype about pink setting powders these days, but this purple has always been it for me. And I am going to carve out the nose, so when I do my bronzer I have like a guiding line or whatever. Oh, and that actually looks really nice on top of my blush, like I thought it would. Okay, that's cute. Very cute. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, I did this side of my face and now I'm just baking a little bit, and I'm going to go back in with my bronzer and just add a little bit more on the cheeks. I don't want to lose that bronziness. And I'm also going to use my bronzer on my nose. I'm dusting away the setting powder at the same time that I'm applying the bronzer to my nose. Like I'm dusting away that harsh line. This is just what I found that works for me. I don't really know if it is actually doing anything or if it's all in my head. It's just, you know, routine. And I'm actually going to bring this bronzer up and into my crease. This is going to be my crease shade. And while I'm still baking, I'm going to go into my Kara Beauty palette. This is just half of the palette. Let me get the other half so I can show you guys what it looks like. So it's this really cute butterfly palette, and I'm just going to use the purple half. It's magnetic. It's so cute. I got it from Marshall's. And then I'm just going to go in with this shade right here all over my lid. So this shade is called Lavender Sky, and I'm going to use it all over my lid. It's so easy. I'm literally just putting it on my lid. And I'm going to go back in with my bronzer, and I'm just going to blend so it's not like super harsh. I just want it to be really soft and pretty, and it is. So now that that's done, then I'm going to brush away the bake that I had going on. I'm going to use a little bit of my FENTY powder when I brush away this bake, just to not make that lavender look so harsh. And next I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlight. I have the FENTY Kilowatt highlighter in the shade 7 Day Weekend and Poolside. This is what it looks like, and of course we're going to be using this shade here. Okay, so I'm only highlighting my nose, my brow, and my inner corner. I'm not highlighting my cheeks. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. That's cute. For lashes, I'm going to use these Ioni lashes in the style Curl Medium Cluster. It comes in this lavender packaging. I actually wore these yesterday so I don't look too hard. So let me go ahead and pop these on. So now that my lashes are on, I need to put a little bit of mascara on. I almost forgot. So I'm going to use my FENTY. Alright, so now that my lashes are on, I'm going to go ahead and get into my lips. I'm going to use the NYX Line Loud Lip Pencil in the shade Evil Genius, which is black. And I'm going to line my lips. Now I'm going to go in with my Juvias Place lip liner in the shade Scorpio. And it's like a kind of like a purplish burgundy looking color. Just gonna place that right there. Okay, and then on top, I'm debating, should I go in with my Fenty Lavender Savage or this Lilac Splash from NYX? I kind of think I should go in with this one, so let's try it out. Oh yeah, good choice. And we are done. This is how the makeup turned out. Comment down below and let me know how I did. Yeah, I really love the way that this came out. I feel like the blush and the setting powder really did what I thought it would do, and I'm really feeling the lip combo as well. I think lavender is just such a pretty color. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.